How's everybody doing? Thanks for checking out the Mark Shapiro Music Channel. We're at volume 9 now. It's taking a second to get here, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. You'll notice I'm playing an SG swinging on Sing Sing Sing, but that's actually what just happened. Just got back from Catalina Island and did a gig with my dear friend Kevin Esposito and his amazing band called Big Time Operator. And I was fortunate enough to get the call to go out and play with those guys. And man, it was swinging. All the cats were just great. And I don't know if you've ever been to Catalina Island, but there's this room called Avalon, and it's a big giant ballroom, old school ballroom like back in the day. I think it was built in maybe the 20s or something. I'll have to go look that up. But they have a beautiful stage, and it's a heck of a time getting up because it's like 7 flights up to get to the stage. But and it was a boat ride there. Normally I'd like to bring 2 guitars to a gig like this. Normally I'd like to bring an L5 and maybe like a Strat or something, or SG or whatever. We did play a lot of pop music. We also played a wide variety of big band music. Was just a highlight of my life was to play Sing 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 at Avalon with a big band in a tuxedo. I mean, it was just as old school as you can get. So, but it was great to be there with the big band playing. So I could only bring 1 guitar, and I couldn't really bring any pedals, so I had to go as small as I possibly could. They had an amp back there, a twin, a reissue, which is great, one of my favorite amps. And this SG, man, it really did the job. It has a great jazz sound. You know, all the way to, well, I don't have a... Got that kind of sound. It's got a great funky sound. Gets a lot of great sounds. The SG. And this new guitar is so light. It might be one of the lightest guitars I have. It's not a 60s, which it was, but someday. But it just plays great and it feels great. I'll get a little bit of work done on it, and then it'll even be better. But oh yeah, the other thing I've learned, when I got it, it was the strings were wrap around the bridge, if you're familiar with what I'm talking about. Right now I've got them going through the bridge right on, and the way it came, actually the strings would go out this way and wrap around the bridge. And there's an argument for having it that way, but I learned the hard way. When you're in the heat of the gig, you know, and you're playing and you know, and you're playing a tune, and there's, you know, like a rock kind of tune, and you're getting after it, the tuning just does not hold up, as far as I'm concerned. Unless there's something that I don't know, but it was slip sliding around. I just go directly out here through the saddles and up, and now the guitar stays in tune great. So I'm officially an advocate of that. I don't notice much, if any, difference in feel. It felt great the other way, feels great now, and now it stays in tune way better. So that's my take on that. So don't forget the beauty of the SG and how much you can do with 1 guitar. You just gotta love it. Plus you have, you know, if I had this distortion, if I was going through a Marshall, you know, some War Pigs, or, you know, or wait, he does it all on 1 string. SG has a lot of history. Some clean Sabbath. That's actually pretty funny if you think about it. Like swing Sabbath. Oh my God, I've lost my mind.